In this video, I'm going to show you how to register a new contract. First of all, you are going to navigate to the Contracts tab on the left-hand menu of the screen and click on Contracts. Here you will be directed to the Contract List view. If this is the first time you are on this page, there will be no contracts in this view. To add a contract, click on Add Contract on the top of the page. The first step of adding a new contract is to fill in the contract name or number. Secondly, you are going to select the associated utility for this contract and the mapping file associated to that utility. If the utility you require is not on the list of utilities, you will need to add that utility. If the utility has no mapping file or the mapping file is not listed for that utility, you need to add a new mapping file. In this next step, you are going to set the start and end date of the contract and indicate whether this contract will have a cycle. If the contract has cycles, you need to indicate whether the cycle is weekly or monthly. On cyclical contracts, you will be able to set predefined notifications and alerts. The first of these is the notification to the agent that a specific instruction has been assigned to them. This is the days before assigned field. Here you will define how many days in advance you would like to notify your agents of a specific instruction that needs to be executed. Next is the days before alert field. It works much the same as the days before assign field. However, here you will define how many days in advance you would like to notify your agents before the deadline of the read. Once you are complete with this step, click the Next Step button. Step number 3 is to define the quality control requirements. Here you will define aspects such as the percentage accuracy required for average consumption, whether or not a photo is required, the accuracy of the image recognition for that photo, GPS locations, and whether zero consumption data should be accepted or rejected. It is not recommended to select the pass-through without any quality assurance option. The next step is to define the rates for this contract. There are utility rates and agent rates. In utility rates, you will define the rate paid by the utility per read in rands, as well as the rate paid by the utility per qualifying exception. In agent rates, you will define the rate paid to the agent per read, as well as the rate paid to the agent per qualifying exception. The last step is to define the penalties for the contract. Certain contracts may not have penalties. If this is the case, you need to specifically indicate this by clicking on the No Penalty option at the top of the page. Once you are complete, simply click on the Finish button and you would have registered your first contract.